Okay, I was sitting on my couch and I was thinking to myself, I've heard a couple of people calling me names saying I'm lying about certain things and I didn't do certain things. So I'm going to show you guys something. I forgot about the email system. My video, mine Trump and Kanye the Gasapo saying that they were both going to do something Nazi-like in the future was in November of 2022, as you can see from this email. A friend of mine was like, man, talk your stuff, woo woo woo, right? So another video of mine was removed called Let My People Go. The reason right there, you can see in the title. They struck the video because I put Let My People Go. They said that that was hate speech. So I want you to understand, you've seen all these videos titled Black, Black, Black and immigrants and we need to go after Palestinian and all this stuff. And the video is literally talking about the freedom of the Ten Commandments. I promise you it was. So then look, you know what I'm saying? They was like, they muted me for a week and was on some bull crap. Now, remember when I told y'all none of this started happening until I started coming after these corporations, what psychology and philosophy has been doing, religion, and how it's disrupting people's lives, and they're torturing people through a system of foolishness, right? So this video was from November 2022. Kanye came out December 1st and said he loves Nazis. Uh-oh, that's a prophecy fulfilled. They started striking my videos because certain stuff started coming true. And so then I was telling people, I made a video called Woo Woo Woo, and I didn't think of a way to show people. So then go even further. Trump, a year later after that, got caught quoting Mein Kampf. Can't make this up. You guys understand what I'm telling you? I told you, a bunch of my videos started getting struck for no reason. So I just started deleting them all. A good friend of mine reminded me and said, he said, I was greatly helped by your videos. Let's keep going. I like more. I hope you saved them. So I said, okay. And lo and behold, it's been a great ally because I've been learning and learning and learning. So you guys will probably, I'm going to show you some information and I don't have to say too much. I'm going to show you something very interesting real quick. Okay. Let's start right here. Trump is the grandson of a German immigrant. So all the stuff about immigration, if he would have felt this way about 100 years ago, he wouldn't even be here. Is anybody understanding what I'm telling y'all? So let's go even further. Does APOC lobby for Trump? Yes, you all can research these things. They're bipartisan. They have a lot of Republicans and they love this man. So Jewish people advocating for a German Protestant selling Bibles, right? Now watch this. Who taught Hitler? I'm not saying anything. I'm just reading information. So anybody that has a problem with what I'm doing, you have a problem with me just reading information. Because every time I watch the news, APB black man, APB black man. And I'm actually going to give you guys some interesting statistics about that in a second. But anywho, so anybody with ears who can hear, understand. Because last time I checked, there's one thing that Americans don't like more than a lot of other things, the reason why we went to World War II in the first place. And it's Nazi-like behavior. They're trying to create a system of racism so we all hate each other. Look at this. These. A lot of people in Europe and the Caucasus are mixed with these. They mixed into everybody's blood. If I have a little bit of Polish in me, then that means possibly I could have a little bit of Neanderthal in me. Denisovans. Ancient Asians. They don't teach people stuff like this in schools. Sometimes they may. But this is what I want to talk about. Over and over, I keep showing people there was almost 7 million crimes. And out of the African Americans, there was 1.8 million. Out of Caucasian, there was 4.7 million. And you guys can see all these crimes. They make fun of us talking about violent crime and all this other stuff. They are bamboozling you people. So then there's 41 million African Americans. That means we only did 4% of crime. Right? Then you go over here. Another faction did 70% of total crime, but they don't give the truth in these numbers and stuff. And so I'm trying to be like a light to help people understand. So I've told people before, if you pay attention to Canada, there was indigenous Canadians. Look at these people, they're Caucasians. There was people that came with Asians through the Bering Strait like 3,000, 2,000 BC. But people are trying to basically take cultures and stuff. Same with Australia. They have Asian, dark and light. Same with South America. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to, there you go, Latin America. There's peoples on all the land. And so I'm trying to tell you guys, they're lying about a lot of information and confusing a lot of people. And so I just want people to know the truth about science and learning and different stuff like that, so that we can all come together and start to understand. Because that information that I just found really made me nervous. Not just found, but the stuff that I've been learning over time, I'm sorry, about these different okay. Plantation. See, you got the Southern Plantation. Southern Plantation. These. You guys should do some research on these. Right? Big estates, slavery and whatnot. So now you have plants. You see, I like to transliterate words sometimes and play with words. And so when you do certain things, now you have a corporate plantation. Oh, I'm sorry. Who am I spelling? I'm sorry. There you go. A corporate plantation. Ooh, that's brutal. So, can you guys understand what I'm telling you guys? You know what I mean? So, it's crazy to me. Federal. What is the federal minimum wage? $7.25 an hour. So Americans wake up, and a little bit, it's not going to be black and white and all that and immigrants. They're going to go to the next faction once they have the power to. Sorry. Middle class. And I'm trying to tell you guys, like, the separation between church and state. What the problem with that is, like, your president selling Bibles, but then our churches taxed. So these taxed. So then these churches exempt from federal tax. Public charities, dude. A public charity? That's crazy to me. How a public? That's so funny. Oh my goodness, a public charity, dude. I can't make this up. So, how much do CEOs on average make in bonus checks? Average CEO bonus check. So this is going to show me the highest paid CEOs. You see what I'm saying? Just making 250 million, like, bruh. And people just out here making, look, there's rows, 10, 9, oh my goodness. Look at all this money that could be hit. Oh my goodness, bro. I can't. See, at first I was just, oh my goodness, that just made me sick. So I don't. How much do churches make annually in the United States? Wow. $74 billion a year. That's crazy to me. How much does religion make a year in the United States? 1.2 trillion. So look, you know how they be talking about CCP and Russia and all these other countries and why they regulate stuff? Bro, how much does America owe China? Just in religion, they could pay off the debt to all. So if this was a socialist country, they keep claiming we're socialist, whatever. They could fix stuff. It's not like it's a joke, to be honest. So, there was one more thing. Oh, how much land does China own? Oh my goodness, over 400K acres, bro. A 30% increase since 2019. All you see them talking about is fighting left and right and who bombed this country, what Obama doing, who. They playing people. Look, and this is what I was talking about with trucking. Are most truckers corporates owned now? Most trucks on the road are owned by a company now. I'm telling y'all. So wake up. It's not black and white. We're all the same. Asian is the lighter African. Caucasian is the lighter Asian. It's literally called Caucasian. What does Cauc mean? Cauc definition. A type of hat. Derivative from cauca. Vessel. Ooh, a drinking vessel. That's interesting. You're the cup and the spirit is inside. You see what I'm saying? Cauca department. I don't know. So, the caulk color is like white. Caulk color. It's like a white color. You know what I mean? So anyways, so I hope everybody can understand what I just said. I'm telling you all, almost everything I'm saying is coming true. And then this whole thing with Kamala, I said this on the sound waves, and all of a sudden Biden's dropping out, and she has a chance of being president. And then even the running mate is JDV, right? What did Y used to be? I'm sorry. Did J turn to Y? So you guys can look this up in English. The Y used to be J, or the J used to be Y. And then English and Old French, right? Did V turn into B in English? The Germans, when they switched stuff up, it was high V at first, then it turned to B in English. English is basically Anglish. The Anglo-Saxons went to Britain and Ireland and created a new stuff. So what I'm basically saying is, you guys are saying, when I woke up and transliterated my name, sort of when I woke up, when I became super aware and was led to do a bunch of this stuff, I was like, oh wait, then that means my name is, and I picked this name years ago when I was gaming. That means my name is, on the 6th day, I will make mankind. Like, so I hope, yeah, so I hope people can understand. This was the man. I think they're cloning this dude in labs and shit. I don't even know. Anybody that hears what I just said and says I'm a fanaticist, when did cloning begin? The 1950s. So, if we can continue on, this man was the man that was crucified. An African, Israeli, I'm assuming Persian, Canaanite something, I don't know. They were speaking Aramaic. So, this is the guy you're looking for. Jehohanan ben Hakol, just means son of the anointed one. Transliterated in English. They're playing around. They've been had this dude's genetic material. Watch this. Can you tell race by genetic material? So the answer is no. Oh my freaking God. Now watch this. Race is a real concept that we use as social beings. For whether race can be found in our genes, the answer is no. Man, bro. Oh my goodness. So if I'm gonna show you something real quick. Watch this. If that's true, then genetics and ancestry.com and all ancestry is a lie. Because right under it, it says, turn to 23andMe to learn their ancestry and ethnicity. Can y'all see what I like? Oh my goodness. Oh my, like, see, Americans, man, so wake up and live life, I guess. And I'm the King of Kings. I've said this before, and I don't know how much longer people need to endure before they realize I'm the one they're looking for. They keep talking about Jesus Christ. The Germans are getting you all to say this. The Most High led me to do any of this stuff. I learned and learned and learned and realized everything about my life is prophecy. This dude has my mom's middle name. So I just told y'all Yah is J, right? Is Yah. It's I am. Right? Yes, indicate derision or contempt. Like, I can't make this up, bro. So, okay, watch this. Knee. You see that knee and then YHWH? Juannie. Everything about my life is prophecy. And when I woke up, I was told, I'm going to be completely honest with you. And I had confrontations with a lot of people, and they are no longer in my way. I didn't mean to say that as a threat, but what I'm saying is, I don't know why a lot of this is happening. I am being told that it is time, quit playing with people, and to say I'm the king. And anybody that has a problem with that, I'm told for them to go read that book and do research. So anyways, I'm the one they're looking for. I am the Most High. I am the son of the whatever, the angel of who I am, with the fiery spirit, however you want to look at it, with the golden crown. I fear saying things like this because possibly if what I'm saying is true and what I'm seeing happens over and over and over, I get nervous because I love people and I'm here to help people. And when people mock me, strange things happen. So I was told to tell you all to put the ark back. I am the anointed one. It's my kingdom. Anybody that has a problem with me saying my kingdom, I was told for them to read in the 10 Commandments where it says, put nothing before me. So I guess here it is. I'm coming out in open and I'm here. A lot of people may disagree with me and I like this. I have the scrolls and the commandments and the covenant at the end of my videos or my video descriptions a lot of times. And I'm happy to meet you all. And I hope this can be a beautiful, smooth transition. And I do not want it to be like this. So, and I was told this man was a witness to testify on behalf of what happens to anybody who wants to play with me and what will happen to their country and civilization. That is logic and life and love. If you watch my videos, you'll see I'm a kind, loving, amazing person. And I was told it's time to come out. And I was told this is my kingdom.